Praise be Jesus Christ, always praised. May God bless all the Catholic faithful around the world. Thank you very much for reading my first letter. The letter I sent to Cardinal Dominique Mamberti, asking for the opening of 6 investigations concerning Jorge Mario Bergoglio, Pope Francis. What will be the next step? Is very simple. The next step is an open letter to all the cardinals and bishops and episcopal conferences around the world. The letter will sign on February the 2nd, the feast of the presentation of the Lord. In this letter, I don't want to sign it alone. I want to sign it with you. Please, I need your name and your surname, or if you want only your name, or your nickname if you want, with your occupation. In the description of this video, I will put the draft of this open letter, and you could read it, and if you agree with it, you send me your name or your nickname with your occupation, and on February the 2nd, I will put the different names with my names in the final version of this letter, this open letter. And later, you could go to your bishop or your Episcopal Conference to give this letter, to ask for the opening of these 6 investigations. I will say something about it quickly, but all will be in the draft. I've forgotten something. If you want, you could also send me your name or your nickname to my email address, fatherjmm@gmail.com. It's another possibility. So, the first question, the first investigation, is Jorge Mario Bergoglio guilty of sexually abusing Jesuit novices in Argentina, yes or no? This investigation is important. Why? Because Francis himself said that zero tolerance. That means if this investigation established that he is guilty, he has to dismiss. On the 29th of May 2024, Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano has spoken about one case, one person, one ex-novice, Jesuit novice, a former Jesuit novice, who said that he has been sexually abused by Bergoglio. On the 29th of June 2024, Father Jean Thomas Gomulka has publicly said that he has been informed that 3 complaints had been lodged with the Congregation for the Clergy in 1979 by 3 former Jesuit novices. So we, as Christians, we don't know the details, but we need the truth. So that's why we are asking for this investigation. And we know, in addition, that Bergoglio and Father James Martin are the promoter of homosexuality and homosexual cohabitation laws. This is a significant clue. 2. Does Jorge Mario Bergoglio belong to Masonry? Yes or no? There are important aspects to see in this matter. Since 1999, Bergoglio has been an honorary member of the Rotary Club, which is usually considered to be close to Masonic lodges. And there is something very important, the testimony of Ambassador Juan Bautista Joffre Tata from Argentina. He said that a confidential telephone call of the Vatican head of intelligence in Argentina has been published. And in this call, this man said that he and Bergoglio are members of Masonry. I put the link of the YouTube video with the testimony of the ambassador in the draft of the letter, of the open letter. So you could see it and go to watch the video. 3. Is the resignation of Pope Benedict XVI invalid? Yes or no? We know that there have been a psychological pressure on Benedict XVI. So if they say that Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and George Soros, according to the John Podesta emails, speak about this, a conspiracy, and many other things, death threats, etc. So it's important to analyze these facts. And if there was a pressure to put Pope Benedict to a resignation, that means that the election of Bergoglio is invalid. 4. Does Francis' magisterium contain heresy? Yes or no? This is clear. There are heresies, many. Because many professors and experts said it publicly. And now we need to, I don't know how to say it, we need an official, yes, an official investigation about this matter. 5. Is the hysterectomy decided on December 10th, 2018 by Pope Francis, Cardinal Luis Fernando Ladaria Ferrer, SJ, a Jesuit, and Archbishop Giacomo Morandi, a direct sterilization, yes or no? This investigation is important because hysterectomy is the removal of uterus. We know that when the uterus has a problem, when there is danger for the health, it's possible to remove it. But when there is nothing, when there is no problem of health, to do it is a direct sterilization. Unfortunately, it's what Bergoglio, Ladaria, and Morandi have accepted. And this is contrary to God's will and to the teaching of St. John Paul II and Pope Benedict XVI. 6th, is there a moral doctrinal error by Francis that would show that he is not protected by the grace of papal infallibility? Yes or no? We remember that in 2016, Bergoglio and some Argentinian bishops said, the commitment to live in continence can be proposed. Amoris Laetitia does not ignore the difficulties of this option. The mentioned option may not in fact be feasible. The commitment to live in continence is the virtue of chastity. It's not an option. It's an obligation for all people. So to say that it's an option is an heresy against the universality of the 6th and the 9th commandments. And this is important because later Bergoglio taught to Cardinal Pietro to publish this as Magisterium Authenticum, a true magisterium. This is false. This is false. So I will say that please read the drafts, and if you want to join this letter, this open letter, please send me your name or your nickname with your occupation, and I will put it in the letter. And we'll address it to all the cardinals and all the bishops and all the Episcopal Conferences around the world. And you will go later to give it to them, to ask for the opening of this investigation, which are very important. Thank you very much, and God bless you again, and see you later.